Hey guys, it's Sandy, and today I have a little, I guess, show off video for the liuhwa champagne collection. If you guys watched one of my last nail videos, I showed off this set of nails and was talking about like the polish I had used on top, which was one of the liuhwa champagne collection under a base of black, and I was curious what the other ones would look like on top of black, so I decided to make another video and show all of them off with a black base because they're all gorgeous. Now I will say a few of these polishes on top of black specifically look the same. There's 6 polishes in this collection. The numbers go from L number 111 to L116. So L11 to L116 are the numbers, and I am going to go in order. And yeah, the one that I used is L115. That one's going to be set aside because, like I said, there were 6, and so yeah. So first up is this one, which is L111, and it's like the green one. Some of these are really hard to tell the color of, but like you can see like the green shift right there. And also if you like hold the bottles have a glitter finish on them, and that is also the color of the bottle. So that is this one. And I will say it definitely has a blue-ish kind of base flash in it, and it kind of almost looks like a lot of what I have on, but you can actually see the green. So very pretty. And then so next up is L112, and that one is the gold one, kind of like the more like kind of goldy champagne color. And this one on top of black is so nice. Oh my gosh. It's like an antique like green gold color on top of black, and I freaking love it. This one looks so good on top of black. Now the next one, which is L113, is the purple one. And when I swatched this, I had to do a double take and do a second swatch and do another swatch of L15, because I was like, wait a minute, did I get them mixed up and actually use L13 on my nails? Because this is what it looks like. And this is my nails, and look, they look like they are so similar. So similar. And I'm going to go out of order for a minute so I can talk about L15, which is this one. Like, this is the one I have on my nails, which is L15. And this is what is it, 13, right? 13, which is the purple one. So the blue one and the purple one really, really, really look almost identical on a black base. So I was so super confused. So on a black base, they look almost exactly the same. Like, it is unreal how similar they look. It's like the same polish, but it's not, like, and that's what's crazy, is because you can really tell, like, on like a lighter base or whatever, that they are different. I think it's just they have that same flash glitter. It just, one of them has a little bit of a blue tinted base and one of them has a purple tinted base. And that's not going to show up as well, like on, like over a black or on top of a black base. So it just kind of did that. So insanity. I thought I was losing my mind for a second and thought I had used the purple one instead of the blue one. No, they just look exactly the same. Next up is L114, and that is this pink one. This one is kind of a, like, it's got the pinkiness and it's just gorgeous, and it's got a little bit of gold shimmer. Very, very, very pretty. And this is it over black, and oh ho ho, that is so good. I love this one over black. It's got a little bit more of a purpleness to it, but that pink sheen with the gold and the black, like I said, it's just so pretty. And then, and then, not really last but not least, and then it would be this one, 115, which is what I have on. And then now, the last out of the swatches is 116, which is this really pretty lighter pink. It's a lighter pink with, I wouldn't say like rose gold, but like that's kind of what it kind of gives me, a little bit like a pink. It's got a little bit of like a rose gold shimmer, just very pinky and light and very pretty. And this is it over black. And I think that one looks a lot like the gold one. Like, I don't think they're, well, they are really, really close. I think the one that's on here, which is the gold one, I think that one does have a little bit more gold green, and this one is a little different, but they are super similar in the fact, again, they just seem to be not exact, but they are over black. They look very similar. I do think that this one does have a little bit, it's got like a little bit of like a blue flash in it, which makes it just a little different, but they are very similar. And again, they look completely different. You know what I mean? I think what it is that this one, L116, just has a lot of gold flash in it. And so the pink tint is just getting lost with the black, and the gold is really shining through. And so that is just causing that to be that way. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like, you know what I mean? Over black, a couple of them look super similar. Like I said, the gold and the pink, the light pink with the gold do look very similar, and the blue and the purple over black look damn near the same. Even the green one has a little bit of that sameness to it, but at least you can see the green, as to where the blue and the purple are the same. You know, and then like I said, that one and that one really look similar. So I still think this collection is so gorgeous, and it looks really cool over black. But like, if you're gonna do like an over black mani, I wouldn't do like a Skittles kind of thing, because some of them do look super similar. There's not gonna be a lot of difference. But if you're doing just something like this and you just use one of those, it's perfect. If you're just gonna use like one or two, also would be great. Yeah, I do feel that if I was to put them over white, they would all look completely different. Of course they would, because, you know, but I don't think like the gold and the one pinky gold, or the purple and the blue, I think if I was to put those over white or a light color that was like white, I don't think they would look similar anymore. You know what I mean? I think it's just because it's over black that's what's making them look so similar, is that the black base. So yeah, if I get a white gel polish soon, because I don't even have a white cream regular polish other than my white stamping polish, and I use that for stamping, so I'm not going to use that for this. If I get like a good white polish, like a good white stamping polish, or not stamping polish, a good white gel polish, because I am looking for one. So if you have any recommendations, let me know. And a good cream black, because I have jelly and like syrup blacks, but I don't have like cream blacks. So when it comes for like the cream black, the cream white, let me know. But like, if I get a cream white soon, maybe I will do this again over white. But I haven't decided yet. I don't know. I just wanted to show it off all over black because they just look gorgeous. I just think they look great. And a collection like this is super, like versatile. Like for winter and fall, putting them over black makes them like very like jewel toned and just gorgeous. And then in the spring and summer, put them over white or a different light color. Like it don't have to be black, it can just be another darker color. Put them over, you know, a white or a cream, or maybe even like a light pink or something, and they would look so good. You know what I mean? It would look completely different and softer, and you know, I love that. Anyway, I done enough rambling, and yeah, I will hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this collection, or you've been like thinking about this collection, like let me know. I definitely would recommend it. I will say liuhwa polishes are a little thick, so if that is something you don't love, maybe be a little bit wary of that. But yeah, that is my video, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.